cool things down there at the Butzbach Arena, try and fathom what exactly has happened. We still don't know who scored the goal. We believe it was Jack James who was running towards Terry Anderson in celebration. Whether it was him or not, I don't know. And as Roy said behind me, we don't care. It's 3-3. Coventry United into extra time. They've got a chance of winning this. The Prince lets one go back to Rich Morris. Oh, wait a minute! No, not like this! Not like this! Oh, off the line! Chris Clogs having a backtrack to his own line. Morris letting it go. He nearly let it go straight to his own net. I've never seen a game like it. Into the area. Nodded on, and Morris catches it. Right. 10 minutes to go until the first period of extra time ends. And United, since half-time has started, have been the only team in the game. Wint. Loft forward by Lewis Rankin. It's a Poku through. He's stopped by the Bromsgrove player. It's a free kick against Coventry United. A Poku going through Quainer and giving away the free kick on the edge of Francis' goal. So the score now in the 95th minute officially. The 5th minute of extra time is Coventry United 3, Bromsgrove Sporting 3. This has been a remarkable day. And it could be about to get even better. Now it's Aaron Wint. Apoku wants it forward. Wint scrambles across the pitch, slips and loses out. Quainer. Through ball towards Cowley, easily cut out by Brad Jones. Jones to Wint. As now United are knocking on Bromsgrove's back door, but the long kick by Wint out of play. And the Red and Green Army backing their boys all the way like they do. Day or night, rain or shine, home or away. You'd be hard pressed to find a better set of fans than these lot. Bromsgrove will certainly say that they are up there, and they have been. They've been vocal throughout the entire match, and they have certainly made some noise, and they're making some noise now, but Coventry United really hoping that they can give their fans something to cheer about one more time. Reed sends it through. Jays will give check the defender when the goalkeeper was coming out for United, trying to get the ball forward. Well, the goalkeeper's back in track to his goal, but it's not going to happen. That's with Gift Musa as Francis back on his line. Bromsgrove look ragged at the moment. Here's Musa. Whipped in by Wint towards Aaron Apoku. It's flashed past him. Jack Jays, who scored the equalising goal against Bromsgrove on Saturday. It's towards Aaron Apoku. It's one of the ones. Apoku! It's in the post! Jack Jays! Side netting! Any shot or any mistake can win this match in extra time. United had 2 bites of the cherry to win this. First Apoku smacking it against the post. It seems that he couldn't miss. Jack Jays find the side netting. Is it meant to be for Coventry? Now the goalkeeper, Reece Francis, is having a word with the Bromsgrove physio, I believe. And now having a word with the referee. Well, it's the same goalkeeper that had the issue with the Coventry United fans on Saturday, and having the problem with United players again today. Francis clears. Not crossed by Gift Musa to Brad Jones. Jones taken out. Referee says no foul. Inside Rob Prinzel. And there will be a throw in the Bromsgrove. Prinzel hoping for a United throw, didn't get one, and there's going to be another change for Bromsgrove Sporting. We'll see that come to fruition in a few minutes. It's going to be John Pickett who's going to come on, the number 14, who had a cracking game against United on Saturday. Will he come on with his side behind, level or in front? They're at the right end of the pitch for the first time in extra time. Quaner's cross. Easy catch at the near post for Rich Morris. Are United just trying to get this match into penalties? Well, we've had just under 10 minutes of the first period. Blasted clear by Morris, straight onto the head of Deards. Barnett, back to Deards for Bromsgrove, lobs it forward, Cowley's there, and a crucial header by Cox, fired away by Barnett. Hewitt nods it across to Jason Cowley. We know how dangerous he can be. Can't take it past Craig Reed. Lewis Rankin trying to get moving. Long ball forward. Wint will give chase, as will Daniel Morris. Morris gets there first. Now it's with Loveridge. Nods it over towards the number 17 in Ricardo Richards. Slides in, takes out, moves from behind. Referee doesn't want to know. Launch forward. Cowley was too busy looking at the referee. Now it's Brad Jones shoving it. They've come from 3-0 down after a honestly pathetic first half display. It took them over an hour to do it, but they finally kept change for Bromsgrove Sporting. It's it's the number 11. That's Hewitt. That's Rhys Hewitt. So Rhys Hewitt's replaced by Deards. So not Deards. So John Piggott, I should say. Deards is already on. So the change is completed with Hewitt replaced by Pickett. Now Bromsgrove have got some hard graft to put in. United have a throw in right in their own backyard. Throw up line by Brad Jones. Poku caught, referee says no foul. Here's Lewis Rankin holding off the challenge of Daniel Morris. Fired up line by Brad Jones. He's trying to end the danger for Coventry United. Craig Jones. Long pass forward. Offside claims. Referee and assistant in agreement that it wasn't a offside, but it will go out of play for a goal kick. Well, certainly got some Red and Greens fans in the building this evening. They were treated to one of the most dramatic 15 minutes I've ever seen in all my years following the beautiful game. And probably the most dramatic 15 minutes I'll ever see. Morris clears. Jays can't win that one. Deards nods it forward. Now Kyle Barnett. Closed down by Richards. He just hoofs it into the Coventry United seats. Craig Jones up line. Now it's with Connor Deards with a push down by Gift Musa. Musa wins the ball back. Now there's Jack Jays. Slips, but still gets the ball away towards Lewis Rankin. Rankin lets it run. Still gets to it before Piggott can take it away from him. Rankin covered off. Great run from Lewis Rankin. Brought down the earth. Referee says no foul. Rankin is, he looks hurt. It looks like he's hurt his back. But Bromsgrove, like they did earlier, do not care one bit, and they're going to play on here. Chris Cox barges Cowley off the ball and gives Coventry United a goal kick, but Rankin's still down. As United don't have any substitutions left, if Rankin can't continue, United will have to go down to 10 men. But he's back on his feet, he's turning the physio staff, he doesn't need treatment. Well, the only thing about going to penalties is I still have not got my head around this ABBA system that they use. Barnett hooks it away from Pickett. It'll be kept in by Gift Musa. He slips and gifts the ball back to Pickett. Looking for the cross, he's got Cowley at the far post. That cross was closer to 9 than it was the far post. And it will be a goal kick, and now it's Brad Jones down injured. Well, Rich Morris will take the goal kick. And I'll tell you what, we've got some Fans from all walks of life at the Woods Park Arena. We've got the regular Red and Green Army, which follow the club everywhere. You've got the Coventry United ladies to the right of us. Some of them have come along to see the first team are doing. Some under-21s have come to see. There's even a Coventry City player in there, and I think it's Dion Kelly Evans that's come to see. It's one of the Kelly Evans twins anyway. So we've even got a few Sky Blues in the house, but they're all seeing an extraordinary end to the game. We are just about to end the first period of extra time. We'll be staying on air here in CUTV during the half-time break because it's only going to be a minute or two. This is a very, very strange match. United, they're sort of taking a back seat in the last 5 minutes or so. They're just giving away a free kick. Aaron Opoku shrugging the Bromsgrove man to the ground. I know that all Coventry etiquette has gone out the window. I'm sorry, lads, but it's extra time. You have to come back from 3 goals down. Everything goes out the window now. Quayner's free kick sent towards the penalty area. Bromsgrove have very little in this first period of extra time. And they've had nothing in that first period because there goes the half-time whistle. The last 20 minutes and the last 15 have been dominated by Coventry United, and we're not done yet. Another 15 minutes to go here on CUTV. It remains Coventry United 3, Bromsgrove scoring 3. We've still got 15 minutes and perhaps a penalty shootout.
There's 15 minutes to go, then on to penalties, but of course we're not going to need them.
Hey! Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it all comes down to this. 15 minutes of football. We get a goal, it's game over. We don't, it's penalties. Well, it came to this in slightly less dramatic circumstances on Saturday. There were no goals in added time, and they went to a replay. There's no replays now. We end this thing tonight, one way or another. It's going to be Bromsgrove to kick off. The good thing is, Bromsgrove haven't scored at that end tonight. United have scored 3 in that goal. Do you believe in omens? Have to wait and see it. Here we go, the second half is underway as Coventry United have a throw-in. In fact, there's a goal kick. He's going out to play for a goal kick, in fact. It looked like a throw right in the corner, but in fact it's a goal kick to Coventry United. Rich Morris with the ball at his feet. United, of course, have made all of their changes. It looks like the Red and Greens are, in fact, going for a 4-2-3 formation. It's just a case of 2 midfielders help out defence and attack them, it doesn't matter what it is. They've got to help out in defence now. Here's Cowley, covered up by Chris Cox. Gets the cross away. Goal kick is the response from the linesman. Well, we hope, of course, you can join us for the next league game here on CUTV this coming Saturday, weather permitting. will be away at Shawbury United in the Total Motion Midland Football League Premier Division after 4 straight cup matches on CUTV. It'll be nice to get back to league action for once. So that game starts on Saturday, 2:45 p.m. the coverage starts. United wanted a free kick there against Loveridge. Referee didn't want to know. Forward pass by Loveridge blocked. Musa taken out by Loveridge. Free kick Coventry United. And hear the frustration on the Bromsgrove players. Well, the Red and Green Army are up for this. Never heard them in such good spirits, not even at Lutterworth. Yeah, I tell you what, the FA Vars, it's never quite for Coventry United. Stone Odoladians, last minute winner. Lutterworth, last minute winner. Bromsgrove Sporting, first leg, extra time. Bromsgrove Sporting, second leg, 3-0 down, back to 3-3, extra time. Morris clears with the free kick. Lewis Rankin stabs it down. Only as far as Cowley. Morris is going to get back to his goal now. Bromsgrove trying to catch United unawares and give Musa shrugging Robbie Bunn to the ground in front of Terry Anson, the Coventry United manager, who was under some severe pressure an hour ago. Now he's on top of the world, as long as the United side can keep this momentum going. Sent towards the penalty area by Craner. Nodded clear by the amazing leaping ability of Chris Cox. Wynn plays it to Craig Reed. Rankin's on the right. Here is Lewis Rankin. Overlap being made by Craig Reed. Wins forward as well as Jack Jays. Ball down the right hand side. Jack Jays is giving chase, but he won't reach it. That's not the best of balls from Lewis Rankin. So all changes have now been made. These are the sides that will determine how this match ends. It's got to end in extra time, or it's got to end on penalties. And remember, there's that rubbish ABBA system in penalties. So I still don't agree with it, but you know, it's going to happen. So it's got to try and roll with it, as Oasis would say. Francis clears. He certainly hasn't been a happy bunny in the second half, and in extra time as well. Over kick by Wint. Apoku gives chase. Quainer doesn't know where the ball is. It's now come around Apoku in the penalty area. Jays at the far post. Challenged by Quainer. Corner kick Coventry United. Well, Daniel Morris thinks that it should be a free kick. Not likely. Well, seeing what danger Lewis Rankin corners can do tonight, may we have another for his ranks. Sends it in. And now towards the goal, caught on the line by Francis. Chris Cox had time with a towering header. If you want anyone on that ball, it's him. Good enough contact. Reece Francis equal to it. The roly-poly keeper stopping United again. Quainer beats Wint in the air, but it's forward to Craig Reed. Now Rankin. Apoku wants it forward. Lewis Rankin still going. Puts it through. Here's Craig Reed. He's dispossessed. John Pickett's on the left wing. Bromsgrove on the attack now. Here's Max Loveridge. A space on the right for Deards. Here is Deards. Closed down by Barnett. The cross is put in and cleared by Prinzel. Picked up by Loveridge again. Deards is with him. Finds Deards. Down line to Loveridge. Bromsgrove trying to get the ball in from this right flank. The next goal will surely be the winning goal. It's volley clear by Rob Prinzel. Bounces to Aaron Wint. 5 minutes gone in extra time. There's 10 minutes left. One last push for the Red and Greens. And Wembley may still be in the front of the mirror rather than the rear. The road to Wembley still on. Francis clears. Prinzel can't win the header. We've got our play for a Coventry United throw on the far side, about 15 yards into red and green territory. It's a good job the scoreboard isn't working today, otherwise I don't think Roy would have been able to keep up with all these goals. In fact, I think the score will probably say, I thought it was supposed to be a football match, not a rugby match. Lob forward. And out of play on the far side for a goal kick. It looked so desperate earlier in the match. And Coventry United have had the better of extra time, there's no doubt about it. And Reeves Francis to take the goal kick to get us underway again. Now, it's a good job that I've got some ice cream at home because my throat's going to need some soothing after this. Keith Greensboro's killing, he's not even the commentator, he's the match reporter. How do you think the poor old commentator's feeling after that? It's out of play on the far side for a Bromsgrove throw about 15 yards inside the Roosers' half. Up line. Brought down the work by Rob Prinzel. Here's Lewis Rankin. Rankin strides forward. Through ball, it's Jack Jays! He just couldn't quite reach it. He hesitated for the briefest of moments, and that cost him the chance to get to the ball. Francis clears. Bounces over Cowley's head. Now Chris Cox runs into Gift Musa. But United are able to get the ball back. Barnett finds Apoku. He's on his own here, Aaron Apoku. Tries to cut in, and he's doing it beautifully. It's Aaron Apoku. Tries one! Right over the crossbar. Will it be magic or a mistake? Which seals progression for one of these sides. It was very nearly magic from Apoku that gave Coventry United progression. And the change that we thought was a little bit daft with Mitch Piggin being replaced by Aaron Apoku seems to have worked. And the Reach Run still getting a fair bit of stick from the red and green fans. Blasts it clear. We've got 7 minutes, I think, of added time to go. Wynn having his arm pulled clearly by Morris. Referee doesn't want to know. Jones sends it upfield towards Craig Reed. It's forward to Aaron Apoku. Jays is there. Wynn's with him. It's Jack Jays! Stopped on the line! Reece Francis keeping Bromsgrove in with a shout. The Coventry United are not laying up. Does Wembley beckon for the Red and Greens? They've got to get past Bromsgrove first. And Wisbech could be the next destination to type into the Coventry United sat-nav. It's Rankin, towards the far Cox, head away. Reed's there. And fired clear by the Bromsgrove defender. Now it's the Roosers on the attack. Cowley. Bromsgrove are on the counter. It's Pickett. Stopped by Barnett. Heroic defending. Now here's Bunn. Loveridge. Plays a 1-2 with Bunn. It's Robbie Bunn, and it's blocked by Gift Musa. Now Coventry United on the attack. Through ball. Wint's onside. No, he isn't. The flag raised just as Wint got that engine into 6th gear. So 5 minutes until the end of extra time, and then it will be penalties. There will be no other way to decide it. We've exhausted all the options. Cox wins the header. Fired clear by Barnett. Down the road by Quainer. Send it towards the goal. Gathered by Rich Morris. In all fairness, there's not an awful lot that Morris could have done with any 3 of those goals. But remember, the last penalty Bromsgrove had against Coventry United, took by Sam Wills, who incidentally is not involved in the matchday squad, that was missed. Despite Morris cheekily claiming that he had got a touch on the ball. He didn't, the replay showed that, as Rankin goes to the ground and concedes a throw to Connor Deere. It's going to be taken by Quainer. Well, the camera's running out of battery, I just hope we've got enough. Quainer up line to Richards. Cox. Barnett gets there first, sends it forward for Jack Jays, met in the air by Craig Jones. Here's John Pickett. Barnett gets there first again. Jays lets it go. Jays was offside, so couldn't touch it. There will be a throw on the far side, halfway in the Bromsgrove's half to the Roozlers. There goes the throw. Richards runs straight into Rob Prinzel. Rankin's got space on the right wing. Here's Lewis Rankin. Get going, Ranks, get going. Wint, can he turn? He's got Reed with him. Aaron Wint towards Opoku. Heavy first touch. Out comes Francis. And he gathers the ball. Francis has been the difference between progression and heading home for Bromsgrove in this match on several occasions. Jays battling for the ball with Pickett. Bit of a shove in the substitutes back. Launched forward by Jones. Cox wins the header, but now falls to Ricardo Richards. Overlap being made by Robbie Bunn. Bunn can get this one in and break Coventry United hearts. Bunn's delivery. And a crucial header by Chris Cox, taking it away from Cowley. And Cowley patting the back of Rich Morris. There was no malice intended when Cowley went into Morris. Well, we've got about 2.5 minutes. If either side's going to find a winner in extra time, it's got to be now. Goal kick, nodded on by Craig Jones. Now here's John Pickett. Long ball towards Morris's goal, and Morris will allow that to bounce, and he'll take it into his care. And Terry Hanson telling Morris just to hold it. United have got another minute. Morris's clearance. It's gone past Quainer. Nodded on by Daniel Morris. And again, Loveridge dispossessed by Rankin. Here's Craig Reed. United wanted the free kick, they won't get it. And in fact, they've given the ball straight back to Bromsgrove. They were too busy arguing with the referee. Now Bromsgrove look to make them pay. Through ball towards Connor Deard. Morris comes out of his goal, comes back into his goal, and able to grab the ball. Morris fires it away. And that could go out for a corner, will it? It will. It's a corner, Coventry United. Last minute corner, scenery Bromsgrove's enduring. And this could be the chance that Coventry United need. With this corner, United could seal progression to the next round and a trip to Cambridgeshire to face Wisbech Town. It'll be Craig Reed to take it. 2 players back for Coventry United, 1 player forward for Bromsgrove. Bromsgrove want to make sure they go to the penalty shootout. United have got 1 more chance, they want to take it. Is there 1 more twist in this tale? It's held on! Oh, what a save! What a save! Francis punching it over the woodwork after a bullet header from Rob Prinzel. And it's still not done. Now it's Lewis Rankin to take another corner on the right hand side. Lewis Rankin from the right wing, 1 more shot, it goes in towards the far post, not clear by Morris. Penalties it is, final score 3-3 and a penalty shootout after 4 hours of football will determine who goes on to face Wisbech in the next round of the FA Vase.
Let's give you appreciation for both teams. Go on, go on.
Well, stay tuned here on CUTV. We'll bring you live coverage of the penalty shootout, the only place to hear it.